What is up, YouTube? Good morning and welcome back to the My Crypto Journey live stream here for Coffee and Crypto today. And boy, am I feeling extra girthy today. Shout out to Vitalik with the hugest trouser snake, probably the biggest D of all crypto developers of all time. Not only does this man play World of Warcraft, but he's sporting a fat, meaty hog baby. It is the talk of the town. Also, we're going to talk about the fact that BitBoy Crypto looking very scummy after Atozi made his video talking about it. Shibnobi coming with the migration that no one asked for, but they probably need. And why are some of the top Terrarium wallets slowly selling out of this project? Very, very interesting. And is one of these wallets linked to some of the developers? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Good morning, people. Hope you're all doing well. What is up? Clickety-clack that like button. Real quick, huge shout out to today's sponsors and this month's sponsors, really. MetaMonkey AI, half the pre-sale is filled up. And V Empire D DAO coming out with some pretty big news today. I'll have a video coming out later today talking about that news, detailing it, and those sorts of things. But first, I'm going to need you to clickety-clack that like button. Push us up in the old algorithm. Push us up, push us up, push us up, baby. Push us up. And it looks like they're going to be having they're having their AMA right. Oh, September 2nd. Okay. Cool. So if you want to check out Empire V Empire D DAO, check them out. Links to their stuff is in the description of this video. But the overall cryptocurrency market is looking pretty decent. I mean, Bitcoin up 2% today, Ethereum up 3%, kind of trading, dirtling sideways, which is good. That's what we want, right? But I think there's more pain. There's definitely more pain to come. I do not see the market stopping its free fall. I just don't see it right now. Nothing points to that, but it's good to see some green, especially after we've had a pretty big dump. We're still under $1 trillion market cap, which is good. Is not good because trillion is that's like the spot that we like to be at, right? It makes us feel secure. But more pain ahead. Now, if you're trading, this is probably a great swing trading opportunity. So many people are making good money if you're a good trader, but a lot of people get wrecked. So I'm more a DCA guy, and there's money to be made in dollar cost averaging. Firstly, let's say what's up to the stream. We have Bree, who is first. What's up, baby? Josh Inu, Jay Hawk, F Joe Crypto. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? Matthew, Bullish Crypto, Gabe, Sacco. What's up, Sacco? Twiz, what's up, Twiz? Philip. Yeah, we had a bunch of glizzies yesterday. Acehole Crypto. Did I say what's up to Jayhawk? I think I did. Escobella, Lego, Static, Victor. What's up, baby? Coming in with the hard chill already. Lou, Mike. What's up, baby? Pirate Mike. Atrioc. What's up, babies? Hitoshi. What's up, baby? And DJ Trev, Market Talk. Good morning. Hope everyone's doing well today. First off, we have to behold one of the wonders of the world, Vitalik Buterin. Look it. I'm not saying it's photoshopped. I don't know. But Vitalik has a huge wiener. And that's good because you want our developers to be secure, When you're rocking a trouser snake that huge, not much in life bothers you, right? But there is some news about the merge, and the merge looks like it's coming very, very soon, which is going to be good for Ethereum. Now, it could be... I saw a video a while ago talking about the fact that Ethereum 2.0 launching in the bear market could be catastrophic for crypto because there could be a huge sell-off, especially if things look really bad around that time. But who knows? I mean, a lot of people are looking at September for things to get really, really worse, which, I don't know. I don't know. It could be a pretty big deal, but we'll have to see. Now, we're glad the merge is happening. Of course, a lot of people would have liked the merge to happen during a bull market, but that's just not the way things worked out. That's just how it is. But the merge is most likely coming next month, which is good for cryptocurrency in general, because I think when you talk about the environmental impact and mass adoption, I think it's just a big deal, right? It's a huge deal. He had a flashlight in his pocket. Is that the massive announcement? Yeah, pretty much. There's not much going on with Ethereum right now, except that they are for sure launching next month. It looks like it. Everything's sure. It doesn't look like a fake out this time. They are ready to rock. And say what you want about how slow this kind of came. Pause. No pun intended. Ethereum is safe for a reason, right? There's all these issues with Cardano, Solana, other layer ones, and Ethereum is over here just fucking making everybody look good, right? My thoughts on Crow, I think Crow's going to be absolutely fine. I think Crow's a good one to pick up right now in the bear market, but If Ethereum, yeah, exactly. Ethereum. Okay, let's talk about the BitBoy Crypto situation. You guys hear about this? Have you guys heard about this? This is, to me, this is a fucking insane with the Tozy. So BitBoy Crypto sued this guy for. People are calling it a frivolous lawsuit. BitBoy saying it wasn't a frivolous lawsuit, but it seemed like one, right? So let's watch this shit.
Use the money. So I'm just gonna refund. I've had the wildest week of my life, and I just wanted to sit down and talk about it. So as many of you guys know, I was sued by the YouTuber by the name of BitBoy Crypto.
You've been served early. What are you doing?
What I didn't tell you guys in my last video was my significant other, who you guys know as Hannah, who's often behind the camera of my videos, was about.
This is important because the reason why BitBoy Crypto sued this guy is because he called him out pretty much for shilling a token called PAMP, right? Look, we're all the crypto influencers, we shill shit. Some more like transparent than others. And, you know, we disclose that we're getting paid. It's a paid, you know, promotion, all that good stuff. You know, like in the beginning of the video, I put hashtag ad with the sponsors of the video. And this guy called him out on it, saying, you know, hey, this guy's shilling shit, and pretty much was pretty brutal in his words. Well, BitBoy Crypto hit him with a lawsuit like months later. And it seemed like a very scummy thing to do. And let's talk about it. Let's listen to the video a little bit. And I want to get to the main points, which are over here. So check this out, which makes him seem so bad. So the backstory is, at the time, this guy, his wife was going into labor. Like, he's having a baby. He gets hit with a lawsuit. Like, all this crazy shit happens with like in 48 hours, which is nuts. But look at what BitBoy says. And I think it's absolutely insane.
By the YouTuber.
Let me see. So this is what happens.
BitBoy Crypto for a video I made roughly 9 months ago, covering how he promoted a project named PAMP. Last night, the third person BitBoy sent to my house showed up and served me the lawsuit. According to media reports, he'd previously made $30,000 for a single paid promotion and now feels responsible for the losses suffered by his followers. I stand by the allegations in the lawsuit, and I don't understand why he filed it. I'm crowdfunding to help cover the insane costs of defending myself against this frivolous lawsuit. All funds raised will be used to pay legal fees. If there's anything left over, I will donate them to various charities, and I have no interest in profiting from my community. For all details, you can watch it on my video here. Thank you for the support. So after posting that, I was insanely nervous because that, like I said previously, was my Hail Mary. But since I'd been up for over 24 hours, I finally decided to go to bed. I think I fell asleep for like an hour and a half until I was awoken by Hannah having very painful contractions. And
so what it seems like to me, and we'll go read BitBoy's tweets. It seems like to me, BitBoy has money. This YouTuber has, you know, 1.25 million subscribers, but I don't think like he's not balling like BitBoy. BitBoy just has insane money, right? Cryptocurrency YouTubers, like if you take paid sponsorships, you are like, you are making more money than a lot of big YouTubers because you take these partnerships and these cryptocurrency projects pay you an insane amount. And BitBoy Crypto said he got paid $30,000 to do that, $30,000 to promote that cryptocurrency project. I highly doubt it. I think he got paid way more. I think 30,000 is a gross underreport. I don't know though for sure. I can't tell you, but people in the space with less than 1 million subscribers get paid more to show other shit, right? But he got paid to only 30,000. That seems crazy to me. So I think that BitBoy thought he could take this guy to court, hit him with a lawsuit, settle, and then, you know, whatever, right? Because he was saying mean things about BitBoy on the internet. But this guy was able to raise a bunch of money, and crypto influencers were helping him. So check this out.
you guys are going to have a baby within the next 24 hours. All while I was getting an insane amount of support from you guys in my comment section on the main video that I posted and the Twitter thread. So we got all checked into the hospital room and essentially started playing the baby waiting game. At this point, I think I'd raised like roughly $5,000 in my GoFundMe and $5,000 in crypto. And then I noticed that BitBoy started tweeting. The 16-year-olds are in full force today. Good thing their attention spans are 4.2 seconds. I'm sure they can all borrow a $10 mom from their mom's purse to help you out, bud. When will...
Isn't that fucking crazy for him to say that? Isn't that nuts for BitBoy to... Like, dude, get off your fucking high horse, dude. Get off your fucking high horse. Who says that? You think people are going to like you? Public perception is everything. You think people are going to like you for saying some dumb shit like that? You know? Now, $30,000 is a nice piece of change. What's up, Echoes from Above? Look at this. You know, it's like, dude, You're gonna sue. Yeah.
Sure, they can all borrow a $10 mom from their mom's purse to help you out, bud. When will folks figure out everything you try to do to hurt me only helps me? This has to be so frustrating. I just keep winning, and the wins are only about to get bigger. Well,
Who says that? Cordial boy. Cordial boy. Yeah. Ben Arm Week. When will folks figure out everything trying? It's like, dude, shut the. Why are you suing a YouTuber because he said mean things about you, little weirdo? You know what's up, Richards Ballins? Good to see you here, bro. Enjoy your day at work. You know what I mean?
are only about to get bigger. Well, that energy wasn't in the lawsuit. You will have to find other ways to chase clout. LMAO, I will not allow it. You can't literally make up lies and accusations about people. There are consequences for this because you tell two truths in one lie. That doesn't excuse the lie. Hate me all you want, but at the end of the day, people will be held accountable for their lies and slander, period. And while he was tweeting all of that, I was getting more support than I have ever received from you guys. And then out of nowhere, the same guy who sent me the Ethereum domain, he announced that he was going to donate $100,000 when he got back to his computer. I was sitting there in absolute disbelief because that's quite the bold thing to just casually type out on Twitter. And I think at this time I'd raised about $30,000 in total, which was
so it looks like another crypto person made him his own wallet. He didn't know about crypto, right? Too much. So another crypto person, a figure, made him a wallet, a custom wallet, and just gave him $100,000 to fight against Ben in court if they win. And then, of course, $30,000 in crowdfunding. That's awesome. That's awesome. We'll get to that in a little bit, Josh, because it's so Atosi made a pretty brutal video, like dunking on BitBoy Crypto, saying he's fucking scummy, that he's promoting scams and all this kind of shit. You know what I mean? But when shit hit the fan, he kind of backed out, and we'll get to that in a little bit.
Was insane. I realize now, like, wow, guys, this is still going to be expensive for me, but maybe not as expensive as what I thought it would be. But lo and behold, this man is definitely a man of his word. And he sent me over $100,000 in USDC, which is a stable coin on Ethereum. So not only did this dude buy me a domain, but he also sent me $100,000. What do you even say to that other than thank you? Holy shit. Like, I'm still speechless just thinking about that. That's absolute insanity. Not only that, but some anonymous person also donated $25,000 to the GoFundMe. Then the Twitter users ZachXPT and PassCT organized an auction where they were auctioning away this image where the proceeds were going to go to my defense fund. And the top bid was over $5,000 at one point. And then all of the individual donations from my community and the crypto community, I was in shock. I've basically been up for way over 24 hours. I had about an hour and a half of sleep in all that time, but I was just absolutely speechless. Like, I don't even know how to react to it now. Just thinking over it, like the bullet that I dodged because of you guys is insane. But I fell asleep for another 2 hours on that sofa they give dads beside the birthing bed. And then I was awoken by Hannah in pain yet again. And it seemed like the baby was about to drop. And about 2 hours.
Dude, imagine going through all this and like having like, I mean, look at the fact that he's having a kid in the situation doesn't really mean anything when it comes to the grand scheme of things in the lawsuit. But think about how this guy's feeling, getting hit with a lawsuit, like his wife is having a baby, like that's nuts, right? Yeah, that man Kobe is mega rich. Yeah, if you're just giving out $100,000, yeah, we're gonna get to that in a little bit, Manny. If you're just giving out $100,000, he's like, you know what? He's probably balling out of control. No way, bro. No way, right? Yeah, bitch boy got scared when he found out he got all the crowdfunding. Exactly. We'll continue.
Hours later, our son was placed on Hannah's chest. And I remember just at that moment,
that's awesome.
Like the only thing in my head was everything's going to be okay. And Casper was just so still and calm. I was surprised. I was honestly kind of alarmed. I was like, wait, aren't babies supposed to be like screaming and crying at this point? But he was just sitting there chilling, or well, laying there. And after, I don't know, a couple hours of her and I just trading turns, holding him, we put him in the bassinet and just sat and admired him for a couple hours. No matter how much other stressful stuff was going on that day and the days previous to this, that was still the best day of my life. I really get it now. Like everyone I know who are parents always tell me the best day of their lives is the day they became parents. And I see that. I 100% see that. I didn't get much sleep that night because of everything that was going on. You know, the normal stuff, getting sued for a lot of money and then having your firstborn child and then raising a lot of money all in the same 48 hours. It's safe to say that my brain was wired. But in the morning, I checked my phone and I saw that we had raised roughly $200,000. Which is absolutely insane. Again, guys, thank you so much. You guys literally saved me here. Because of this, it seems like he pulled out of the lawsuit. BitBoy actually posted that the lawsuit is officially over. He dropped the lawsuit without prejudice, which means he could actually still sue me again in the future, but I don't see a reason why he would do that to himself again.
So he dropped the lawsuit because the community was showing support for Atozi. And let me fucking tell you, when the people were showing support, CoffeeZilla covered this. Charlie Penguins covered this. Penguin Zero, whatever the fuck, Moist Critical. I call him just Moist Critical. He covered it. This was a huge deal, and that's the reason why BitBoy bitched out, right? Because he's getting a lot of support from the community, as he should, from crypto people and regular people, from people who don't understand crypto, and from people who are in crypto, because we know that that's bullshit, right? That's bullshit that you're going to sue somebody because they're saying mean things about you. Keep it fucking moving. This thing happened 9 months ago. So let's continue.
Hours after I saw that we raised roughly $200,000, BitBoy Crypto went live onto his YouTube channel where he had a 15-minute rant. And here are some of the moments from that.
We did not want this to become public. I guess when I decided to do this back in November, I want to keep this behind closed doors. I've had another lawsuit. It was behind closed doors, and it worked out great. And I think that both parties were happy, and it was settled, and everything about it worked out.
I'm confused as to why he thought I'd be quiet about this.
Obviously, if this would have been public, I wouldn't have done it. Not because I want to hide it, but all we were trying to do was get him to take down the video that had factually wrong information that has implications for me as a person. And, when my kids go and they Google their dad.
BitBoy, you suck. Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. This is so fucking fake and not authentic. It's ridiculous. This is so fake. If it wouldn't, you are suing a huge YouTuber. You think this is not going to be public? You dummy. You think he's going to be like, oh, fucking here's $75K for the lawsuit. We could just settle behind closed door. So you're just trying to make a quick buck? Were you trying to make a quick buck, or did you feel like he really harmed you? And if you feel like he really harmed you, why didn't you follow through with a lawsuit if you think you had a case? Why? Because you're getting a lot of backlash from the community and you don't like it. That's why. Right? That's why. Because you look like a scumbag for suing a guy who said mean things about you. Because you probably have, that you have more money than this guy. And if he didn't get any crowdfunding, you probably would have won based off just lawyer fees and the legal system. Court's expensive. It's not cheap, right? It's like in the United States, it's about who has more money sometimes. It's about who has more money, right? Who can pay for the better lawyers. So this is crazy to me. Yeah, trying to lawyer bully. Exactly. Echo says, my kids, LMAO, dude, you should have thought about that before you pumped scammy coins. BitBoy is a bitch. Some people do deserve to get canceled because they're horrible humans. He is a horrible person. The thing is, I'm a crypto influencer. We have sponsors. We promote projects. If someone says something mean about me, you're going to go sue them? It's like the Saitama dweebs saying they're going to sue me for defamation because I'm saying mean things about their cryptocurrency project. It's like, if you're so secure about everything, why the fuck sue anybody? It just looks bad in this space where crypto's already under fire. It looks bad for us, Doge on Doge chain is printing Bitcoin. Thank you so much for $10, Jaybird. I don't know what that is. Let's continue. Where Rorschach says, what a clown. I don't see how anyone follows this guy. He was trying to keep it hidden. I got cash to spend. Let me make a YouTube channel dedicating to dunking on him. 100%, right?
You know what comes up? that video.
By the time you sued me, no one remembered that video. You brought that video into the limelight by suing me. Why didn't you just respond to me like this in one of your live streams before suing me? Everything just turns into a massive headache as soon as lawyers are involved, and no one wins. Like, if this actually got dragged out to court, the only winner would be the lawyers.
Here's where we're at, okay? Where we're at is, at this point, it has become public. It's become an absolute debacle. We know Kobe gave him $100,000, so hopefully that money will go to good use. But yeah, so we are going to drop lawsuit 100%. And I'm sorry this became public. I'm sorry that this has been misconstrued. But I just want you guys to understand why I was doing this. This was not about a slapstick lawsuit. I know that's what everybody says, right? It's frivolous. It's not frivolous. When someone implies that you can be in trouble from the SEC, that is not frivolous, guys. That's a very, very, very serious matter. And so from my perspective, trying to defend my reputation, trying to get him to remove the video that literally has wrong information in it, that was all I wanted. This wasn't supposed to get this far. So at this point, like I said, there is nothing really we can do. The money came in on his side. The lawsuit was never about money. So hopefully, it tells you now that we're going to be officially dropping this. I emailed my lawyer about 15 minutes before we went on air here. So that is going to be happening.
So what I got from this was, if this didn't become super public and I didn't raise a whole bunch of money, I would have probably been dragged into court, especially the way how he was talking in his tweets earlier. I will be fully refunding everyone who donated to me because we didn't go to court. I didn't have to pay a massive amount of money that I was expecting to pay. And it wouldn't feel right to just donate it away, like I said, because I didn't use the money. So I'm just going to refund everyone because clearly you guys had my back. So I'm going to return that favor and give you an infinite amount of gratitude. And I want to especially thank Critical and CoffeeZilla for making videos covering this whole situation. I want to thank Hannah for everything. I want to thank Daniel for working overtime and making sure we can get these videos out to you in time. I want to thank Kobe for donating way too much money. And I also want to thank Zach XPT because he will be helping me refund everyone on the crypto side of things. What a massive relief this is. I've already submitted a refund request on GoFundMe, so if you donated via GoFundMe, you'd be getting your funds back within 3 to 7 business days. I'll be refunding my Ethereum and Bitcoin donations tomorrow. I just need to know the addresses from those of you guys who sent me money from an exchange. So go to my Twitter and reply to this tweet if this applies to you. If not, completely ignore it. If you donated from a hot wallet like MetaMask, just hang tight. I'll be sending back your money ASAP. And I just need to get some sleep because I've probably slept 15 hours in the last week total. Hence why the energy of this video is a little bit low. And finally, I want to thank every single one of you guys who, number one, watch my videos, but also those of you who donated your hard-earned money.
So that's pretty much the end of the video. And Atozy hits the nail right on the head, right? If this didn't become public, if he didn't get a bunch of support from the community, if people didn't donate and make this like a big story, he would continue with the lawsuit and drag this out in court because he's trying to pretty much bully a YouTuber who's less, I wouldn't say less popular because Atozy's way more popular than BitBoy. Atozy gets way more views. He has about the same amount of subscribers, but the views are what matters, right? So he's killing it. But if he didn't get huge support, from the community, he would have bullied him around, which I think is fucking real scummy. So BitBoy, you suck. And Atozy, good job. Congrats on the baby. And I'm glad the community, kind of supported you. And I just think this makes crypto influencers look bad because we're not all fucking assholes. You know what I mean? We're not all fucking, come hang. So what do you guys think about this situation? I'm going to take a piss real quick. I'll be right back. But to me, this seems scummy. What do you guys think? Why do you guys think BitBoy got out of the lawsuit? Do you think he had a change of heart or do you think it's because it became public? Let me know. I'll be right back. Come on now, exactly. More eyes, more heat. Oh shit. Definitely because it's becoming public and the support the other dude was getting. No, yeah, 100%, right? 100%. 100%. All right. So I'm glad that's squashed. First toilet break 3 to go. Let's see. Definitely wasn't change of heart. While BitBoy saw dude raise 200K and said, oh crap, that's what happened. 100%. 100% echoes. He would have not have dropped it if it never went public and it made him look so bad. BitBoy is 39, too damn old to be acting like the way he's acting. It's just, everyone was kicking my ass in GTA. I mean, I'm getting my capture card, though, so I'll be able to start playing Zelda again. I really want to play Zelda and Smash again. I'm getting my capture. Is it right now? Oh, no, not right now. I'm getting my capture card very, very soon. So, okay. Yeah, that sucks for BitBoy, you know? But whatever. And he just seems so, like, not authentic about anything. He just seems so... everything he says is just not authentic. You know, it just doesn't seem authentic. You know? Doesn't seem authentic for everything. For anything, you know? It just seems like fake and shit. Like, even when you have that CNBC article or interview, it just seems like not... Like, it's not believable. It's like that weird... That persona that everyone has when they, like, pretend to, like, to be, like, nice and caring and stuff. Like, you could tell it's fake. It's like a customer service voice. Hello, how you doing? You know what I mean? It's like, we know it's fucking fake, dude. I have to explore Doge Chain. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, exactly, Echoes. I know. He was already in the download. I did not, Mizzy Matt, no. He was already in the doghouse. My boys are here for the week, so I'm going to be a little MIA midday. I made a video on this, bro. Did you see the major players calling him out? They're freaking creators of XRP calling out BitBoy over this and CoffeeZilla. I saw CoffeeZilla. I didn't know about that, Echoes, but I saw CoffeeZilla. CoffeeZilla made a video, and I mean, we knew the law. It seemed like when, you know, when it caught, like the community caught wind of what was going on. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Empty Glue Gun? How you doing? All right. Why is Shibnobi making a V2? This is the V2 that no one asked for. So they're doing a migration. So we will be relaunching on both ETH and BSC simultaneously on November 15th, 2022. So we got a few months from now. Shinja will become a DAO token. Holders the power to vote on. See, this is English. Holders to power. Okay. There will be no private sale or pre-sale for Shinja V2, so fucking get in while you can. I actually kind of like that because the total supply is being reduced. Holders will receive less tokens they had before. This will not affect the value of their tokens, i.e. if you hold... Okay, so you're going to get the same dollar amount, but less tokens, obviously. The Shibnobi team gets that migrating to V2 contract raises concern within the community due to recent poor managed V2s in the space. Damn, is that a shot at Saitama? We want to assure you that we will not handle our relaunch in the same manner. This is shots at Saitama. %, shot at Saitama. Damn. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Jesus. Okay. Well, that's hilarious. That's probably a video later. So I mean, come on now. Do they need a V2? You know what I mean? It's gonna be open for a while, Aaron. You have some time. Yeah, English, yeah. Damn, that's crazy. So, you know, no one wanted this, right? Anybody want this? Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm curious to see what's gonna happen if this crypto winter kind of drags out. What do you guys think happens? You know? What do you think happens if this crypto winter drags out? You know? I don't... Will some of these products... I think a lot of these projects are continuing to do well or okay right now because they think that the bear market's almost over. But what if that doesn't happen? You know? What if that doesn't happen? That's going to be interesting. That's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens if that doesn't happen, you know? All right. Now for Terrarium. A lot of people are mad at me because I made a Terrarium video dunking on them, and it was just honest how I felt. I'm looking at some of these wallets, these top wallets in Terrarium, and they've been selling. Right? Some of these top holders have been selling. You know, Yeah, they've been selling. So look, I don't want to cause, because I do feel bad a little bit, but a lot of these top wallets have been slowly selling, and a lot of these wallets have been linked to, you know, people in this space. I don't know why they're selling. I know that give me a second. Let me pull up a video. Let me pull up a video real quick. Terrarium Binance. All right. Okay. Let's see where I made this video. I made this video.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my.
I remember this was in my fucking my Airbnb. I want to pull up this transaction. Okay. Let's see. 150. Okay. 01. Let me read this real quick. 09, 0x1e, 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 0x1e. This is what I saw in Saitama, and this is what I don't want to see in Terrarium or projects like this. I don't want to see these top wallets like selling off. You know, I don't want to see these big wallets like slowly selling and like, you know, not believing in the I know you have to take profits, and I know it's probably going to be a pretty big bear market. But I don't want to see these top wallets selling off right now, because it does make the project look a little bad right now. Does that mean like, you know, it's a bad project or anything like that? I just said that I can't really see a situation, you know, where this, oh Lord, give me a second. What I'm saying is I feel bad for the community, okay? Because people got into this project because, you know, we were talking about it and whatnot, and it was like a symbol against Saitama. Right. And, you know, a lot of people at the time were dunking on that were in the Saitama maxis were pretty much dunking on Terrarium, and we kind of stuck our necks out there for this project, right? For these guys, because they were like the anti-Saitama. But a lot of things didn't make sense at the time, and I just kind of ignored them because I felt like, okay, well, there's good intentions here. And I still do feel like there are good intentions for some people on the team. I do think so. I got I know about Phantom V2. But I still believe that this does have some potential. I just don't like to see these top wallets selling off, right? That's not what I like to see. Give me a second. Yeah, I mean, damn. So I got some information. We'll get, you know, I thought you were really kind to TERA. Theo, Rodney, an apology. They owe Rodney an apology. No, I mean, I just feel bad for the people, you know, that are, you know, it seems like the whole community is just like breaking up. It's like being teared apart, right? I don't like to see these top wallets selling off slowly, is what I'm saying, right? You know? Yeah. IMJ says longer crypto winter will make greater numbers of people more confused as to what to continue to DCA into. Questions will come up about what products will be there in 3 years. The thing is, like when it comes to some of these projects, who has like the ability to survive during a bear market, or who wants to survive during a bear market? You know, like is there still going to be interest when the hype is gone? That's the question. That's the question. Is there going to be hype in these projects? Is there going to be like, you know, motivation to keep building in these projects when the hype is gone, when the money's not coming in? Like, who's going to be hanging around? You can assume that the top cryptocurrency products are going to be hanging around: the Binances, the Cardanos, you know, the Ethereums, these big projects that are managed by teams that have been here for a while and they're not really bothered by, you know, the market. They're just like, hey, we're going to keep building no matter what. I mean, I think when it comes to dollar cost averaging, you can look at those products and say, hey, we're going to keep, you know, aping into these, or dollar cost averaging, whatever you want to do, right? When you look at, you know, VeChain and Crypto.com and these people who are absolutely doing big things and making huge partnerships. I think that those projects are going to be the ones you want to dollar cost averaging, right? If you're buying anything else right now, that's a risky play, man. The risk, the higher the risk, the higher the reward, right? So community falls apart without strong leadership. Their leadership has been silent. And yeah, there hasn't been much community interaction, which you constantly need, right? One thing I can say about a project like Shibnobi is that those motherfuckers are still doing AMAs every other night. It's crazy to me. Mr. Diamond Hand says, morning, Rodney. Damn, Luna Classic busted and Salty Flutters are big mad they didn't buy. This is the play of 2022, $1 billion market cap now and climbing. Send it. Yeah, those whales about to dump like a motherfucker on you guys. I hate to say I told you so, Mr. Diamond Hands, but I will tell you so. Luna Classic is very interesting because it's the same old story. Same old story. I mean, I'm watching all the videos about burns and stuff, and people telling me like I don't do my research and I don't know anything, and I don't. It's like what's different? What's different? It's an abandoned project right now. It's pumping right now. The whales are pumping it. People are like, I'm staking it, I'm locking away. They're burning all my supply. It's like, all right. Yeah, that's true, DJ. I mean, hopefully they're taking real questions from the community. Luna Classic's going crazy, but people are. It's like every other like culty ass project. Like you can't say anything mean about it or like realistic. But we'll see what happens. Daniel says, if this crypto winter drags on, you will see products run out of money to develop if they rely on taxes only. 100%. 100%. That is true. That is true. There has to be another way to generate revenue, right? The biggest issue is that like a lot of times, like people don't have a way to generate revenue. If you don't have a way to generate revenue, then you're kind of fucked, right? Like you got to be able to generate revenue. Yeah, like you can't, make money. And that's why I kind of like some of these projects that like have some way to generate revenue and buy back into the chart, but still, you need some way to make revenue. Yeah, I say Tama does keep dropping. Everything keeps dropping, really. But it all depends. It all depends. We'll see. We'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. I mean, it depends when we get flake. So the good thing about crypto is that as soon as the government announces that we're gonna get inflation down, like finally it's going down, we're going to stop raising interest rates, then things will go crazy, right? William says, so I guess getting rich in crypto is a fantasy and only for rich to get richer. No, that's not that's not true. I think there's a way to get rich in crypto. You just got to look at the good products right now. And look at you're going to get a degenerate player, right? That's going to make Saitama, Shibnobi, there's been a million, Terrarium. There's been a lot of plays that made people money, right? And it'll probably still make people money in the future. Mr. Diamond Head says, Rodney, you're right. Should I sell my Luna Classic and buy Phantom? Are they launching another Phantom project? Are they doing another Phantom? There's no way they're doing a V2. Why DCA into Luna Classic when it doesn't serve a purpose anymore? Well, there's a lot of hype around Terra Classic because it's like the next community token that people are gambling on, right? It's a gamble. I have people saying it's gonna break a zero soon and all kinds of shit. I'm like, oh, we'll see. I mean, if it does, I make money. I bought around this time a while ago, like a couple of months ago. So we'll see. My Luna keeps saying $95 in MetaMask, but it's actually only 38. That's weird, stupid ass crypto. Yeah, sometimes MetaMask wallet's a little wonky. It should go away though. Phantom did not make a V2. No way they did. Was it already Phantom V2? Or was it just I don't fucking remember, but that's obviously not a good project. We talked about that. They were making a decentralized social media. What's up, Jason? That guy IMJ was talking about it like it was special or something. We'll see what happens. I mean, they're like, we're staking it. You know, we're all I'm saying is take profits. I'm not saying not to buy Terra Classic, but just take profits. Don't these whales are brutal in here. Yeah, you got these weird comments that are always like, it's people who are like in these crazy cult communities. Like I go back and read some of the Saitama comments, like all these comments that age pretty well. You know, I'm just like, yeah, okay, whatever. Get ready for 2 years of really boring crypto market. That's the time to accumulate. Exactly, right, Jay? That's right, JJ. So that's what we're hearing, right? We're going to see some little pumps and dumps in the middle, but in the grand scheme of things, you know. Folks, this is crypto. Never say it's never going to happen. True, but sometimes things are unlikely, right, Mr. Diamond Hands? Mr. Diamond Hands, you know what it is. Come on now. You're a degenerate just like all of us. I just feel bad for the little guys, you know, aping $100 and thinking they're going to be a fucking, you know, Jeff Bezos next year. What's up, Crypto Rita? How you doing? Yes, KOA Combat. Is that the one? Always take profits. Yes. Everyone's still chasing Shiba Inu, baby. DJ until I die. Exactly, Mr. Diamond. You know what I'm talking about, right? So, I mean, I'm watching a lot of the Terra Classic videos from the other influencers, and I'm just like, okay, so staking's enabled, and they're, you know, and a couple of exchanges are backing some of the burns. J-Hockey, yeah, I did. Because Mr. Diamond Balls is actually an influencer. We went over my PC specs the other day. Dun 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 dun. Rodney's just mad he's going to be left in the sidelines when his dick in his hands when it comes to Luna. Yeah, we'll see about that. They are still a blockchain, too, which was a top 10 blockchain at one time. Never say never. Sure, fucking fine. Okay, all right. You know, like I use this example. Rihanna's going to be walking down the street with Scarlett Johansson, and then, you know, she's going to come in here and have a threesome with me. I mean, it's possible, but is it likely? Probably not. Was Diamond Hands with Klee? That product has done nothing. Uh-oh. Nani? Yeah, my dick's going to be on the sidelines. All right, Duarte. We'll see what happens, all right? Let's see how this ages. They're still a blockchain with a guy who abandoned it because their algorithmic stablecoin went to shit. So their developer said, you know, we're going to start a new project in 2 weeks. And then some other random person took it over. A team of randos took it over. Do you think MMA has the potential to reach $1 billion market cap? Yeah, 100%. Do you think Shitoshi is rich from SHIB? 100%. Yes, Jay, for a little bit. You don't think so? You don't think Shitoshi is rich from SHIB? Dude, 100%. Do you don't think he's in on all this shit? 100%. 100%. You know? You don't think he got in on Bone and bought the bottom of Leash and is going to get into Treat, whatever fucking other shitcoin they have popping up in the ecosystem? Yeah, but why was Terra Luna created in the first place? Why was Terra Luna Classic created in the first place? What was the major point of it? It was for UST, right? It balanced out UST, right? You know, give and take. You know, the algorithm. It got ran, and now it's in the gutter. You know. Yeah. There are still plenty of products on that chain. Someone big is bound to risk a play with Do Kwon. How many times has Trump businesses bringing investment? All devs are rich, can't get paid for the first. Oh, we have a spam account. Rodney is a loser and doesn't know shit about crypto, and same for Austin. They are both going to jail. Your mama. Your mother. How about that one? I heard that they're going to make it stablecoin again. Stable again. That's not stable. Well, you know, they can't make it stable right now with the... They can't make it stable like that right now, right? Rodney will have tons of threesomes if Luna Classic hits $1. Yes, I mean, if Luna Classic hits $1, I mean, I'm fucking rich, right? I think all of us are. You know, I think we all are, but it's not likely. Austin and Rodney have defrauded everyone. Boozy, boozy. Ronnie, all I'm saying is that it can make people millions, and anything that can make you millions is worth something. That's all. A lottery ticket can make you millions too, dummy, but you have to play every day? No. Yeah, it's worth something. It's worth some hopium. It's worth, like, you know, it's a lottery ticket. That's what it is. It's a lottery ticket. It's a lottery ticket. If you don't want to accept that it's a lottery ticket and you're for sure... I'm watching the same videos you're watching. I'm watching all the research. I'm like, okay, well, okay, they enabled staking. This is like the what is it called? What is this called? What's this dilemma called? Where people have to do like everything. Everyone has to do the right thing, but you have to understand, whales don't care. They are going to make money. When Zombie Inu hits ship price, I'm moving to Thailand. Hey, imagine having to change your screen name to Troll. Life is good. Exactly, yeah. Rodney, if you get FU rich, what's the 3 first things you do? I don't know. I just kind of continue. I mean, I don't know. I you know what? I've noticed that the more money I make, I'm pretty much you know, I wouldn't do anything but travel more, I'd say. Or go to more like concerts and shit. I'm not really. I wouldn't buy anything. I can't think of anything besides like a really nice car, which I'd probably get over in 2 weeks. Anyways, I don't even drive that much, except like to the gym these days. I'd probably get a nice place, but that's it. I wouldn't do much. I'd be boring. Like, my income has drastically changed like the last year or so, and I'm like, I don't do anything different. I literally don't do anything. I do nothing different. I don't do anything. Just kind of hang out, you know? It's a lottery ticket and you have no idea when the drawing is exactly. But you don't have to buy a lottery ticket at $1,000 and have it grow every day. Come on, man. I know you're smarter than that. You're just being stubborn. Okay. Okay. Yeah, fine. Look, believe what you want to believe. Maybe it's going to go to the moon. Maybe it doesn't. We'll see what happens. I'm in. If it does, we'll go crazy. It just seems to me that it's just hopium. Luna Classic is Squid Games to race to see who gets the liquidity. Yeah. That dude is one miserable person sitting on a live stream trolling every day. Like, how lame can you be? Get a girlfriend, bro. Exactly. 100%. No, I do not have FU money. I wish I did. I don't have FU money. FU money is like, I could do anything I want, right? What is it, 2019? Staking for the pawns? Staking is for the pawns. Yeah, 100%, you little weirdos. Psycho knows what's up. Drastically. Drastically. It's very simple for whales or investors. You look at your profit margin. When you hit a certain point, you take your money. That's just investing. No emotions, 100% transactional, like a prostitute. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying about TERA Classic is that it's just potential. It's potential. It's not like staking staking like ETH 2.0, fine. Staking anything else, fine. If it's like it's been here for a while, but TERA Classic is a wild card, bro. That is a wild card. Right? It's a wild card. You don't know what's going to happen, and people are acting like they do. If I made money, I'd do the same. More festies, more tattoos, my own place, car. That's about it. Exactly, yeah. Did you fix your car yet? No. I mean, mechanically, it's fine. It's just it has damage to it because these fucking body shops are like saying like a month or two for me to get my car. It's just insane. You don't have kids. To me, that's FU money. That's true, right? BitBoy still shilling Cardano to fill his own bag? No. Luna Classic hits $1 and we all getting GFs and BFs and side chicks and side boys and flings. Right. I'm banging everything. Spend money on experiences, not things. On another note, Luna Classic. Yeah, exactly. I like that. I like that sentiment. Exactly. Andy and the Sandstorm, like little boys. Stop scamming people. You make no money, Roddy. Andy and the Sand. Well, I do agree on the Sandstorm statement, but someone's a little salty. Isn't everything a wild card now? No, it's not. Everything's not a wild card. That's ridiculous. If you're comparing TERA Classic to like actual projects that didn't go from $114 to fractions of a penny. Did we lose our mind? Are we crazy here? Come on now. I get it. It's fun. It's hype. But come on now. Did we lose our minds? Did we go nuts? What's up, Cool and Chris? Love stream dilemma. Did I go back in the beginning or do I stay and be involved in the comments and live commentary? Live stream dilemma? I know, right? It's tough. When you don't have kids, the IRS just takes your FU money. They don't let you keep it. Do some people get some money from you can really work the system if you have kids. Some motherfuckers be getting back 10 grand for their income tax. I'm like, what the? I've gone really heavy into Hedera. That's not a bad one, right? That ecosystem's not bad. If Crow can get to $1, what makes people think that a cripple Luna Classic can? If Crow can't get to $1, it's the burn, bro. It's staking, bro. Binance is supporting it, bro. CZ said himself he is going to support Terra Luna Classic. Binance said so, bro. Fucking yeah. Did we lose our minds, Austin? Are we crazy here? No, Crow's different though. Crow can get to $1. The thing about Terra Luna Classic, it's just about reducing the supply, you know. Rodney, what's that Shinja is going V2? What a lot of smack Cliff said he would never do a V2. Did he say that? I don't remember that. I haven't been keeping up with the Shibnobi stuff for a while, but I do like the shot at Saitama though. I think that's classy. You know, they have some beef, right? They go way back. Their beef goes way back, which is an interesting story in this space, right? I look at Luna like one of these little pumps. Don't mean shit if I was homeless. Yeah, it would be sweet to sleep in a hotel for a weekend, but that ain't a place to stay. It's not never getting back to $1. I'm not comparing anything to Luna Classic. I'm just saying in crypto right now, it feels like it's so volatile that it feels like a wild card pick up buying anything crypto. I'm just saying, like, yeah, we can't compare Luna Classic to like, you know, an established project. Like, at least we know those projects have been around, they've been working, they're fine. Terra Luna was a massive failure. And now it's a shitcoin. And now it's, you know, look at the supply. That's a shitcoin. You know, it's fractions of a penny now. But yeah, there's a bunch of wild cards in the space. 100%. 100%. Where is Shibnobi? Great question. All I needed to do is buy low and sell high at all-time highs. It's that easy. Shout out to Enoch. I would rather keep buying Energy Web token that's partnered with BlackRock, BMW, Volkswagen supplies, other countries. Like, you know what's so funny is that although some of these other products have higher market caps, the holders are like the holders and some of these meme coins dominate a bunch of other cryptocurrency projects. It's crazy. Jasmine, I've seen that. They haven't been doing well. I'm familiar with it a little bit, right? We've looked at Jasmine on here a few times. Looks like they have a pretty good team, but it seems like it's been down in the dumps. But no, Japanese Bitcoin. Is it marketed like Japanese Bitcoin? I don't think so. What's going on with GOAT? Who knows what's going on with GOAT? Rodney, but if you invested at oh my God, here we go. Everyone says that. That is, I hope you're trolling because that's what I literally roast people for. That's what I roast people for. Because SHIB is SHIB. SHIB is an anomaly. There will never be another Shiba Inu, which means there will never be another meme coin, in my opinion, that's going to be as successful as Shiba Inu. That's just my opinion. Everyone says that. Everyone said that about Saitama. Well, hey, this equals this. Like SHIB did this. This means this is good. Guys, a lot of people got into cryptocurrency last year because of meme coins. What was like 95% of people who got into cryptocurrency got in last year? It was nuts of the insane hype. And a lot of people's entry was Shiba Inu or Dogecoin or something wacky like that because the meme coins are fun. You know, remember Dogecoin was the granddaddy, right? Elon Musk supported it, right? It was fun. We heard these wild stories of people that bought, you know, Dogecoin years ago and are millionaires because of it today. And then, you know, Shiba Inu was a Dogecoin killer, right? Dogecoin killer, Shiba Inu. A lot of people invested money in Shiba Inu. And man, yeah, those stories were insane. And that's the story everyone uses when they say, well, Saitama was going to be like that story was, everyone made that comparison to Saitama so many times. I know. Yes, Shiba Inu is an anomaly. Shiba Inu is like the daddy community token, right? The daddy. I think it's an anomaly. I get back 5K from it. Yeah, exactly, dude. Can you look up Pyro? We've seen Pyro a bunch of times. SHIB is a shitcoin and people love it. Hell yeah. I would call it a meme coin, right? Like wildcard pick was Bone at 30 and Polygon at 30. Like that's not a wildcard pick, dude. Polygon is a great project. And Bone has the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Those are not wildcard picks. I could have seen if Polygon had like a huge downfall and the developer abandoned it. You can make comparisons there, but that's not a wild card pick. That's just buying a good ass dip. Bone is a wild card, I guess. But Shiba Inu, like I said, Shiba Inu has like a strong ass community. There are people in their community are going to buy all those fucking tokens. Like I think Shiba Inu pumped 40% randomly like a couple weeks ago. Yeah, that's not the same. I'm trolling lol, but SHIB is still a shitcoin. I have no idea what this Japanese Bitcoin thing has come from. Jasmine is just an IoT token. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. You can tell people talking about Luna and SHIB just got in last year. You can tell people talking about Luna and SHIB got in last year. You looking at community suggestions later? Well, you'd be surprised by another SHIB eater on Doge chain. Oh, Lord, here we go. SHIB is an exception, not the rule. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, yeah. Take a look at RAM. What the fuck? If you bought Bitcoin when it was $100, you sold 69K, you'd be rich as fuck. RAM rug at 1 million. What the fuck? What's up, Rodney? I was wondering, watching the stealth rug pull yesterday. I missed that rug. I didn't know about that one. That was crazy, right? Did you say that's like buying good? Wait, what? Let's see. Is it still pumping? Yeah, Bone's looking crazy. Right? What's RAM? Jasmine is another shit token. It runs off ETH. No way. It's a Japanese Bitcoin. Y'all smoking some bomb shit. Yeah, Bitcoin's literally just a store of value. That's what Bitcoin is. Bitcoin is actually a cryptocurrency. Like it's a crypto. It's just a currency. Terareum got their first startup fees from the community, now leaving us in the dust with a worthless token. Well, I think Terrarium, in Terrarium's defense, Dr. P did put a lot of money into Terrarium, right? He put a lot of money into this project. And it's holding the ground floor. What are the tokenomics for Bone? Let's check it out. Things still moving. Let's see. That's not a bad supply in the grand scheme of things, right? Let's see. Let's go to Shiba Swap. Won't tell us here. Bone. I love Dex Guru, by the way. It'll just tell us on the website. Damn, this is an old school website, right? Doesn't like just Shiba Inu bring you back? Do you remember Shiba Inu, man, like last year around this time? The fucking hype was absolutely insane. The crypto hype last year was just something to fucking behold, right? Something to behold. From its inception, Shiba Inu has done things differently. Starting with a supply of 1 quadrillion, our founder Ryoshi locked 50% in Uniswap, then burned the other half to Ethereum's co-founder Vitalik for safekeeping. I remember this, right? Didn't he like donate some shit to help reverse the devastating spread of COVID-19 in India? VP has since utilized. This is old. This is old. Yeah, I remember that he donated it. Yeah, right. Bone has okay, so 250 million tokens, which is not bad, and is designed to fit perfectly between the previous 2 tokens in regards to circulating supply. Moreover, the token is a governance token, which will allow the SHIB army to vote on upcoming proposals on our doggy DAO. So Bone's going to be used for Shibarium. What is Treat going to be used for? What is Treat? What is Treat for? I wonder if Shibarium's ready, but they're not launching like the Pulse, the Hex stuff. What do you guys think? You think they're just waiting on like a bull market? Do you think they want to launch to a bear market? It'll still probably pump because it's Shiba Inu. What's up, Omar the Canadian? How you doing? Vitalik also said Shiba will never succeed because it's not doing anything. Did he say that? I don't know if he said that. I predict Bone dumps this weekend. I bought around 0.5 beans on RAM by trading rugged token. What the hell is that? What are y'all talking about? Next week? You think it launches next week? Let's see, Shiba Swap. Dude, these fucking... Man, I was so mad about the Shiboshis, bro. Leash, Bone. Damn, this is looking good, man. This is looking good. Yeah, man. The cherry on the top would just be for this to not have Ethereum gas fees, right? For them to do their own thing, right? I remember like this. I have such a bad memory with fucking Shiba Swap getting fucking destroyed on these Shiboshis. How much are they worth now? Let's see. Ground floor for these motherfuckers. Shiboshis. Ooh, floor price. God damn. Man, these things were expensive when they came out. I mean, when I remember people were flipping the fuck out of these things, right? This is crazy. This is crazy. Now they're like super cheap. Damn. And this is when Ethereum was like $3,000, $4,000. They were like worth, I think like one flipped immediately for like 60 ETH or something like that. It was crazy. Mark with the $50 donation says, X7 still tearing it up. Hey, nice. Thank you so much for the $50 donation, Mark. Yeah, it is, right? Let's see, Mark Renton. Mark Renton. Wait, did I retweeted that yesterday. Thank you so much for the $50 donation. I think I retweeted your thing yesterday. There it is. X7 protocol. Bone hitting L-Bank today. Ooh. Someone paid some paid $2K for gas. Yeah, they did. Yeah. I paid a lot. I paid hundreds of dollars and I never got one. Minted out in 35 minutes was crazy. You remember gas fees were insane, hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Yeah, so what happened was, for some reason, I was using MetaMask on my phone, and when I went to the the Shiba Swap website from the phone using their Explorer, I couldn't connect my fucking phone, my wallet. But when I went using my internet browser on my phone, I could. So it was a bitch. It was a bitch, man. Yeah, I'm not looking at the RAM white paper. And when watching the new Game of Thrones, it's unreal. There's a new Game of Thrones. The only value SHIB has right now is to be used as a staking-only token for Shiba ecosystem and the burn of SHIB on the Shibarium blockchain. So I lost on Leash so much. Me too. I lost a lot. 2K for gas fees. I would never. Yeah. Well, people were paying that like 5K during the with ApeCoin, the other side minting for land, 100%. So at RAM, people send rug tokens to an address to receive BSD, blah, 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 blah. Yep. Mr. J-Way says he's breaking up with his left hand tonight. Oh my God. Hey, I'm just saying what I read and heard online, and I believe everything the internet tells me. That can't be serious. Damn, man. This brings me back. This brings me back to last year, man. Jeez, man. Fuck. What a time to be alive, right? Dude, the fucking hype last year was insane. Insane. Nuts. This guy's been like gargling Say Thomas nuts forever. This Midwest crypto guy. He won't let it go. It's nice though. I'm not looking at fucking RAM protocol or whatever you want to call it. It's weird. So wait, PulseX is trending? Huh? Let's see. What's going to be bigger, PulseX or Shibarium? Ooh. Shiba Metaverse accepting only MetaMask sucked. Gas fees just to fill the wallet to buy something. I haven't heard anything about that. What's up, Crypto? How you doing? Crypto Duet. Degenerate Lifestyle. What I miss? You haven't missed much. We talked about Ethereum's Vitalik's fat hog. BitBoy Crypto pretty much throwing a frivolous lawsuit towards another content creator. Terrarium, some shady transactions going down. I just hope that a lot of these sales from these top wallets kind of stop, but they still have a decent amount of liquidity. And that's pretty much about it. Then we're looking at the whole Shibarium anomaly, Bone. I'm talking about Luna Classic and stuff like that. RAM was rugged last year, LMAO. It didn't even go up in the bull market last year. Wait, is this a new product or an old project? RAM. What are we talking about here? This RAM. When I think of RAM, I think of random accessing memory, right?
We live in a...
Hello.
What?
Yellow. You know? So, you know, when it comes to, you know, Terra Classic and other stuff right here, you know, just be careful, guys. You know, just be careful. I'm going to take a piss. I'll be right back. I can grab a fucking banana. Pause. Terra Luna Classic is going to mint millionaires. You know how I know? Because I know. Staking. Binance is backing us. Yeah. Burns. That's right, motherfuckers. $100 today, 50 million 10 years from now. You know how I know? Trust me, bro. I fucking know. That's how I know. Pause. That's how I know, baby. Millionaires minted. Okay. I saw a couple videos of people telling me I'm gonna be a millionaire. So what the fuck do you know? You know? That the merge is for sure happening next month, Robert. And Vitalik has a fat wiener. That was the point of it. He just has a huge hog, which is good. We want our developers to have big wieners, right? So they're not compensating, right? They're authentic. Big old fat hog, big old fat, Pringles can. You know what I mean? Big old thick boy. I'm gonna make a troll video for Terra Classic today. People are gonna be mad. We are going to mint millionaires. Vitalik made ETH pump with that pick. I mean, I'm just saying. You know, the alpha D, big D energy, exactly. You know, I'm surprised the bear market hasn't killed off Shitama and Shibnobi. They still have liquidity, right? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens this next year when like the bear market's like actually bear, right? Something was pumping, exactly. All right, guys, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Thick. I'm put out some content right now though, because I'm vibing. So probably I'm like a Terra Luna classic video, just kind of trolling because it'll be funny. I want to put like 10,000 or something on it. Those Saitama praising parody vids were hilarious. Yeah, exactly. So I think I'm gonna do a Terra Classic one. Okay, see you in the Ram TG. Absolutely not, big man. Absolutely not. I will not be in the Ram TG. Sir, better than you, bro. I started 8, bro, not 9. All right, y'all have a good one, right? F's in the motherfucking chat. Y'all have a good one, all right? Arr, matey, Pirate Mike. Pirate tokens where it's at, matey. Oh, y'all have a good one. Thanks, DBTube. Y'all have a fantastic day. We'll do some good parodies. Shut up, Jayhawk. All right, y'all. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.